Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. And here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a five-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight, the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open, and it shows you the diversity of Tony Ferguson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University. Right. So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponents, as he showed when he won the title fight in Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world, very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon here tonight. Well, ground and pound is a true art form, and whether you're talking about Khabib Nurmagomedov, Jack Hermanson, or this guy, they've all taken it to the next level over the last several years.
Yes, it's unbelievable to watch him take control and find opportunities to land ground strikes. Now, what they do so well is he does not waste punches. He usually will find one good shot and take it. He does not try to just go punch, 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 punch for the sake of punching. He finds position, he finds posture, he brings his hands inside, and then he comes over the top with elbows, or he lands these big right hands that makes his opponents fold up, and then he goes to the next position, whether it be submission or continuing to ground and pound his opponents into the bottom of the octagon.
And of course, it all starts with maintaining top position, which he does as well as anyone in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachev, Russia, Makhachev. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready?
Well, it was an arduous rehabilitation and recovery for Tony. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Tony Ferguson. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to ring.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Again, they clinch. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here at this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow!
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, high amplitude slam form there. Wow! All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
And he's out. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Ferguson. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Ferguson gets back up. Just hard to know.
Double leg shot.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of techniques. The impact of that slam, takedown, was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows. Oh, big elbow.
Nice 1-2 there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Ferguson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job, not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown. Nice straight punch.
Very nice leg kick there by Tony Ferguson. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Missed with that right hand. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Makhachev.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Coming up next, it is a welterweight title fight between George St. Pierre and Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly on what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record online yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo in the ground control, in the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than him.
Nobody works harder.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. George St. Pierre is 8 years his senior. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Brush St. Pierre!
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how well he can do.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Both fighters back to their feet now, and they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, nice land there by Makhachev. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Big right hand.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Straight punch lands. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Nice. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
And he's back up.
Level change, the leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He's a tug armbar now.
Nicely done. Keeps the elbow there. Round two next. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, and he gets the takedown.
He gets the takedown and falls right into side control. Exactly where he wants to be.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land a beautiful ground and pound combination.
Xavier gets tagged with a coup. Whoa! Back to the feet. So an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one.
Shooter throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a side.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the pin, tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Magomedov's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by George St. Pierre. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. An attacking arm bar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh! And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. He's coming high. And now he's got his hurt bad.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Straight right is there. And he comes through with a big knee. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big...
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Got clip with the right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, single collar tie here. From the clinch here, nice trick to get the takedown. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
It's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out.
Go, guys, work!
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back to the feet now. Oh, nice straight there by Nurmagomedov. Got the single collar tie. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Serve him up. Go get him.
He dove with the punch and he lands. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connect.
Beautiful level change. Decent takedown.
He goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, he gets up again here, but he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him very bad.
Look at that strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 months.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Beautiful knockdown. Wow, that could have been a 10-8 round for you.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with his punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh, man, that was slick. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Good fight. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. To be whipping like this, only exhaustion. Because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, looks as though his leg, you can even see him limping a little bit. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so this bears watching, ladies and gentlemen. There's a cut on his eyebrow from that round. Not the biggest cut you've ever seen in the UFC, sure, but the cut man's now got to get in there. 60 seconds now to close that thing up and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round.
That was good, man. Nice strike. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Huge head kick. It's now a knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Magomedov's trying for a Kimura here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here.
At the turn on the elbow, he's going to chase the submission finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. And if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to throw out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out of space. Find places to rest and recover.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh! Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 30 seconds to go. And a nice job at least staying up. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Ladies and
all right, the
gentlemen,
official decision is now in. Here is Bruce
Because
Buffer.
the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George St. Pierre.
All right, so another one bite. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Another big strike. does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters you've ever seen, like Jack Hermanson, guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over, give up your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
All right, so here is the perennial heavyweight contender, former K1 World Grand Prix champion Alistair Overeem in DC. It's sort of hard to tell an effective history of heavyweights in MMA without coming across the name The Ring.
Yes, because he's been a champion in every organization he's ever fought. As you said, K1, Dream champion, Strikeforce champion, has not held the UFC title, but has competed for it before in his career and will be looking to earn another chance at the championship. High-level striker, but the one thing that is overlooked when you think of Alistair Overeem is that great guillotine choke that he has, that he's finished a number of opponents with.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Overeem is 3 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, first fight.
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 47 wins, 19 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Alistair Overeem! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Dan Bergliata. You ready? You ready?
Our round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches his matches. His double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Back and forth we go here.
Wow!
Good takedown. And he's back up again, so that is how you scramble, folks. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to the feet now. And they separate. Just misses there with the left.
Double leg takedown.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Take it down, cut him. Take it down, cut him. Over and over, he secures these takedowns.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Big power punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Oh.
And you know he still haven't found how long Overeem's hurt.
knee on the belly could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now. 15 seconds. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grab.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Overeem. And he landed the right hand there. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Gets up again here, but hurt.
He's back to first position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half.
Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
he loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, oh, now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he's in the skin.
Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Working from the top now. Nice elbow there. Oh, doing some serious damage with those elbows. I think the cut man's getting anxious there in the corner.
Cut man better get his stuff together because he's going to have some work to do in between rounds. He is slicing him apart with those elbows.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough.
That was beautiful, man. Had him hurt. Should have put him away.
Third round underway. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. How about that shin? Head off the center line, slits the punch. Stuffs the takedown. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to roll out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And back to his feet. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He's getting that recognized.
knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the third round.
It's a middleweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Michael Bisping. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts, you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephen Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. The Brit is 37. The Brazilian is 45. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Michael the Cat Bisping! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Anderson the Spider Silva!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just unable to quite find that range. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, massive kick. Everything. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Throws him off. Go get him.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Effective punch there by Bisping. Oh, straight right.
Look at him chopping the woods. Chop the woods with those leg kicks.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
Whoa!
Go finish the fight.
Back to the feet.
Man, what a fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Big kick lands.
Oh, huge block. Just misses there with the left. Nice punch by Bisping. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Trying to double up on that jab.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fight. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just...
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double ace. Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
out there. Use your pressure.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
If I ask you who the most exciting man in mixed martial arts is today, I trust the answer just might be Justin Ray Gaethje. Realized a major championship outside the UFC. He has really taken this promotion by storm since signing with the MMA leader a few years ago.
I mean, pace, pressure, aggressiveness, just meanness, a mentality that only allows him to pursue victory. Watching him against Edson Barbosa, withstand some of the strikes that he took to get the knockout was a sight to behold. The fight against Michael Johnson in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson was a top 5 guy in the world, and Justin Gaethje completely melted him with pressure and pace. Just one of the most active guys in the UFC on the roster.
More bonuses than UFC fights, need I say more. Justin Gaethje back for more tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Gaethje is 2 years his senior. The rest is nearly identical. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 19 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachev, Russia, is from Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these 2 men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. To the feet.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Straight right hand, no good. Lands a nice 1-2. And a knee. Oh, big knee.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now for Justin Gaethje. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhaust you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent.
Oh, he catches the, oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense. He has commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Gaethje's kick to the body is blocked. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, straight right. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice 1-2 there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Powerful leg kick land.
10 seconds to go in round one. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Round two is underway.
What a punch. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the feet right now.
And now he lands a combination. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Back to the feet. Whoa! Was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, truly an MMA hotbed, this UNSC arena.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big result for him early in round one tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute.
It's a middleweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Nick Diaz. Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort de Laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, here in Rio de Janeiro. How's the flight, my man?
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early on.
Oh!
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Wow! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish down. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
And they set. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds in the very first round.